Today's video will present a couple of MLB picks for Wednesday, September 27. I'm Professor MJ, a 15-year university professor of statistics. Thanks for being here, my friend. Yesterday's top pick on the Rays in Boston was a winner. Tampa took an early 7-0 lead and gave us a scare after almost squandering that lead in a 9-7 victory. I also presented a lean on the Tigers, who picked up the W by a 6-3 score. Finally, I added a premium pick at mjpicks.com, which was under 4 runs in the first 5 innings of the Yankees vs Blue Jays game. Not a single run had been scored during the first half of this game, so we did not even sweat it. The 2 potential wagers I want to discuss with you are both backed by a lucrative betting system called the Snapped Winning Streak. In case you missed it from earlier videos, let me remind you how it works. Bet against the road team if they lost their past game after winning at least 5 in a row. Let's focus on the Kansas City Royals for a moment. They rode a 6-game winning streak that was halted yesterday, and since they are indeed the visiting team today, then by following the rules of the Snapped Winning Streak betting angle, I am officially taking the Detroit Tigers. More precisely, my first MLB pick for September 27 is the Tigers with the -1.5 run line. The Royals will start a 26-year-old rookie named Jonathan Ballin. Last year in AA, he posted a dreadful 6.92 ERA. This year, still in AA, he did even worse via a laughable 7.20 ERA. He also made 14 appearances in AAA, a league in which he presented a bad 5.24 ERA. In other words, he's been hit hard at every level, so there's no reason to believe he will do well in the big leagues. Meanwhile, the Tigers will start Tarik Skubal, who has been rock solid. He owns an eye-popping 2.95 ERA in the 2023 campaign. He has been even stronger in September with a tiny 1.04 ERA. He is likely to dominate a weak Royals lineup today. I'm even more excited about this bet because the revenge factor is super strong here. Indeed, Skubal's worst outing of the season occurred on July 18 against those same Royals. Can you tell he will be super motivated to shut them down? After this quick break, let me reveal another baseball pick for you, so stay tuned, amigo. One more team qualifies under the Snapped Winning Streak betting strategy today. And after analyzing the situation, I like this big home underdog enough to place an actual bet. Let's switch our attention to the Rangers. Just like the Royals, they also rode a 6-game winning streak before losing yesterday's match. Since the Rangers are in fact the visiting team today, then by virtue of the system described earlier, my second official MLB pick for September 27 goes to the Los Angeles Angels at big enticing odds. On the surface, Dane Dunning seems better than Griffin Canning. His ERA is better, and his win-loss record is better as well. However, I believe the WHIP statistic is more meaningful and more representative of how much traffic has been on the bases. And I believe it is more predictive of the future. In this case, Dunning's WHIP stat stands at 1.29 compared to 1.24 for Canning. This means the Angels' hurler has fared a bit better than his counterpart. During his past 14 starts, Dunning's ERA stood at 5.33. That shows he has not performed very well since the beginning of July. In the meantime, Canning has been going in the opposite direction. Since rejoining the rotation, he has posted an 0-3 record, but this is misleading. In those 5 starts, his ERA stood at 3.68 and his whip stat was 1.19. He has been pretty reliable. Thanks so much for spending some time with me, and I hope to see you in tomorrow's live stream at 11 AM Eastern Time. It will be the last one of the season, and I hope you enjoyed them. Click the thumbs up button to show your appreciation right now. Thanks, my friend!